Hey everyone, I decided to do a new video for Modern, and the deck I'm going to talk about today is Splinter Twin. I like this deck a lot in Modern because of everything that I've seen, it's the best at actually winning the game. It's completely proactive and completely based on setting up a combo and winning. It doesn't worry about what the opponent's doing and just does its own game plan. And when you're trying to win a tournament, like a 9 round PTQ or an online event or what have you, it's nice to actually try to win the game. You're going to have to get lucky to win a tournament. Things are going to have to go well for you no matter what deck you play. It's just, the, by definition, to get first place in a card game, you're going to have to run well. And this deck maximizes your chances of actually making that happen. You're always in the game. You always can put together a combination to win no matter what they're doing. You have good top decks, and it's just generally a good, holistic deck with a good strategy and is good in the fundamentals of Magic. You have 8 card drawing spells or card selection spells in Serum Visions and Sleight of Hand. And then you have 16 combo pieces, the 8 blue creatures. And then this deck actually plays 8 red cards, 4 Kiki Jiki. Absolutely no fooling around with this list. And then you have 4 Dispel to protect the combo along with 3 Spellskite. These also hate on the mirror and slow down aggressive decks. Spellskites are awesome. And then 3 Remand to either protect the combo or stall them. It's good against the mirror match, of course. It's good against a wide variety of cards. Cryptic Command, anything people are playing. It's a good card to have in the deck. And then 2 Flame Slash is, for one, an answer to Spellskite. Otherwise, this deck can have problems with Spellskite. Although Kiki Jiki does get around Spellskite, which is rather cool. Somewhat. You can copy Exarch and untap your own permanent, get around Spellskite. Kiki Jiki on Pestermite will not do that because they can redirect it to Spellskite. Yeah, 2 Flame Slash, kill Spellskite, and kill aggressive creatures. It's the only card that doesn't really fit into the combo, but I think it's a necessary evil and it just helps the deck. Brings it together, gives you more options. Mana base is incredible. 7 fetch lands, which give access to 4 dual lands. This deck needs a lot of blue and red. And then some basics and a bunch of other dual lands. Cascade Bluffs, Sheevan Reef, and Sulphur Falls. Sulphur Falls is nice because there's so many basics. Bluffs helps filter, sometimes helps with Kiki Jiki. And the mana base is generally pretty awesome. There's no real mana problems ever. Onto the sideboard. 3 Blood Moon is just great against a lot of opponents. Can win the game by itself. And the card drawing to set it up is awesome. 2 Slagstorm is a good wrath against aggressive decks. Lets you kind of play control. It also pairs with Blood Moon. Blood Moon followed by Slagstorm to clear anything up. Extra Flame Slash, 2 Echoing Truth to deal with things like Spellskite or, more importantly, Ghostly Prison, things like that. Torpor Orb. Shattering Spree deals with Affinity, Torpor Orb, Spellskite. Depends what they have, but there's a lot of artifacts in the format, and this is an excellent card to have. Kills Chalice of the Void. A lot of stuff. 2 Spell Pierce against any spell opponents like Discard, Cryptic Command, Combo. It has applications in the mirror match even, although it's not great there. It's just a good versatile card. And then the only change I made to this original list was cutting a Flame Slash out of the board and a Shattering Spree for 2 Combust, because it's so good in the mirror. I've been playing this deck a decent amount, and I always play against it in the mirror, and it's great against me. So I wanted access to some, and it just gives me an insurance policy in the mirror and gives me some more power. And I think cutting a flame slash is fine. It's not necessary. For spell scout, I have Shattering Spree that does the same thing. And against aggressive decks, it's not necessary. It's already a pretty good matchup, and I have Slag Storms. And some of the aggressive decks are going to be Affinity, which Shattering Spree shines in. And then I don't mind losing the Force Spree against Affinity because that matchup is fine. It's like Zudak without any disruption. So that's the board. I like it. This is the main deck. Seems good. This list was from Ari Lax and his friend Matt McCullough. Matt originally played this deck in Philadelphia at the Pro Tour and made top 32. He conceded the last round to a friend. He would have made top 16. So this is a pretty good base. And then he got second in a PTQ a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago with this same list. So it's well tested, well theorized, and is pretty much excellent. And it's what I like for Modern right now. So look forward to the video.